Hey everybody, welcome back to Common Sense, a U4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Line, as well as Cool Madness and Roomba. Say hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me.
So to recap last episode, the game went from Arumba is completely 100% fucked to Northernline is completely 100% fucked. Arumba is safe, and Mathis owns all the things.
But then, Arumba pieced me out.
Right, so you're not fucked anymore.
I'm not fighting Mathis anymore.
That's good.
Nor Arumba. Just
Which you
pulls
give
it
up.
again.
I had to read that pop-up like 5 times. I was very confused.
Hey, Malice, do you want to be at peace with all those guys?
I
Do you want to have a 2-episode finale, or do we want to just like, what are we doing? Because there's an option. I've got an option here.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, let's have a 2-episode fucking finale.
All right.
No!
Let's have fun.
Oh, Burgundy?
All right. To Burgundy, Savoy,
Wait.
Tuscany, Venice, Westphalia, Flanders, Nova. Okay.
Hold on, I'm confused.
Okay, I declared war on Burgundy. Burgundy's a prince. The emperor has to protect him because I'm not in the empire, remember?
No, he doesn't. I declined.
Why am I at war? Oh, because they were in the coalition. Okay.
All right. Fuck
You can-
it.
you
So
decline?
well, the emperor can.
I didn't realize. Oh.
He can decline, but the coalition can't. It said that you would defend him, so I
Yeah.
actually assumed that you'd have to, but no, Northern Line's sitting this one out,
Yeah,
apparently.
I forgot that I hadn't canceled out the coalition. Once France flipped, I needed to do that. But that's okay. Let's fucking do this.
This game
And then
theory shit
Mathis
is
will just own
nonsense.
the world.
I pulled the trigger first on my end of series war.
Mm-hmm.
That domino falls, and everybody decides, oh, let's drop the nuclear bombs now. We've never had a discussion about nuclear bombs. We've never drafted up treaties about what to do in the event of a nuclear bomb. All of a sudden, I'm beholden to these fake contracts. Oh, you gotta accept the call to arms. Absolutely not.
This is really bad for Quill now because
Oh, yeah.
without Northern Lion,
Like,
Spain was going to get called back in because of Northern Lion.
yeah.
But since he didn't, now it's actually just France. It's me, Prussia, France versus basically you, Quill.
I'm very interested to know how much money you made this month in war reparations, Aruba.
Great Britain broke their alliance with me. I wouldn't have gotten called in, or they wouldn't have gotten called in. Oh, they've rivaled me.
I only made
Awesome.
7 ducats.
Hey, great, my Regency Council is over.
Right on time, right?
Yeah, just in time for some wars.
This has gone crazy.
Like, it really did go from Arumba's 100% boned
To Mathis. Hey, Mathis got the thing. That's what changed everything. It's
Yeah.
not
I
like
have no control over that though, so
so you can't say something about re-rolling in forest dice or something.
I don't even know. Can somebody explain how that happened? Like, is it from a royal marriage?
Royal marriage. You probably had your dynasty on their throne,
I did. I knew that much.
and their king died without an heir.
Oh, so it's just luck.
And there's a luck timing element, and then who gets it. It depends on who's got the shared dynasties and all kinds of stuff. Yada yada yada.
Very, very bizarre.
Yeah, it's completely random. Like in my Italy game, I've been royal married to France for like 200 years. Sorry, they've had my dynasty for like 200 years, and nothing's ever happened.
Now, are they gonna stay under my rule for as long as like?
Till they break off, which isn't
So-
going to happen in the middle of a war here.
All right.
What can happen? Just be very careful with your prestige. If your character, your king dies and you have negative prestige, the union automatically breaks.
I have 10 prestige.
So get positive.
How many
Nice, my
men is
vassals
that?
did a thing
19.
here.
That's not so bad.
Ryan, you
Everyone
want to come
just-
into this war?
No, I'm declining all your bullshit calls to arms. Because you know what it is? I'm being forced to act with incomplete information. Somebody's holding some cards in their hand, and I'm like, I'll do this. And then they're like, okay, surprise, turns out that I own France now. How do you feel about this? And I'm like, well, pretty bad, honestly. Not so good. You guys can suck an egg as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm still kind of low on manpower, but we can do this.
Oh, probably. Oh, that's woods too. Woods everywhere.
So how are those Prussian troops working out for you now, Mathis? Tech 17 versus Quill 16. That's pretty good.
Haven't fought Quill head to head quite yet, though.
Now we're just chilling. God damn it.
Here, if I
In all the distraction, I forgot that I had to leave the coalition.
If you do, I just infiltrated Quill's administration, but Mathis, you can't see.
I can't see anything now.
That's so silly. Really feels like you should be able to.
Kind of does.
I'll have you know I have a leader who's a general whose name is Franz. So therefore, he's obviously awesome.
It's a good start.
Yeah, you're a 3-star general. I've been noticing him.
Well done, Russia. Just got smacked down by Lithuania.
Did I start moving out on time?
In my own territory.
Nope. What? I thought it said the 11th, and it said 12th for you. Oh, it must have been the 12th for some other group of yours.
I had 2 armies. One was arriving on the 11th. One was arriving on the 12th.
Oh, awesome. Like, I just started moving on my own, because I'm like, I should probably get the fuck out of here. When your second stack showed up, but... I'm not good at playing this real time.
Yeah, I have a hard time managing any kind of fighting in real time.
It's funny, like, you get really sort of spoiled, and you're like, so much of this game is so easy. And then it turns out it's because you can sort of pause and plan all your moves and abuse a lot of the AI mechanics. And you get in this, and you're like, fuck, I gotta pay attention to all these things at once? What? I don't have time to, like, triple check all my screens? God damn.
Haha, no line. I'm the defender of the faith, not you.
Congrats. Enjoy.
I can't believe you. We have 2 episodes left, and you're like, I don't want to play.
Oh,
It's not that I don't want to play. If there had been any percolation before I declared war on Poland, I wouldn't have declared war on Poland. But it's nonsense that I'm like, you know, it's like you and I and all 4 of us were going out, right? And then I'm like, you know, you guys want to get dinner? And you're like, no, I'm not really that hungry, no. So then I spend my last $20 on dinner. And as soon as we finish dinner, you're like, we're doing shots. And I'm like, well, I don't have any money. And you're like, well, why aren't you doing shots, you pussy? You should have saved some money. I didn't know there was no itinerary planned in advance regarding the imbibing of these shot-based beverages. I've already committed my resource to other things.
Quill is surrounding the shit out of me right now.
Oh, you're probably fine.
Well, I'm just saying, if you were involved and it was Spain, Saxony involved in this, not only would it be a better finisher, but also it would be a much more close fight. Because right now,
Yeah.
Quill and the
Thanks, Anel. Twice in a row now.
Was it not like
you brought down the thunder.
Here's my reaction is if Arumba ever wants me to do something, no. That's it. The guy who just declared war on me like an episode ago is like, why didn't you come in on this one? I would like I'm doing fine. I'm enjoying beating up on the AI a little bit here, and I don't have the troops to commit to like the entire continent.
France, why are you not coming in here? Like, why are you just chilling? All your men just hanging out in France. I get it. You think I'm an oppressive overlord, apparently. I've owned you for like a month.
No, I mean, if he's helping at all, then he's pretty happy. What's his Liberty Desire at?
Where can I see that?
F1 and then the comma key. I don't know why, but yes.
That's gross.
That's the subject's
France
manual.
is Liberty Desire is 56%.
Only provinces in my thing that...
Okay, that's why he's doing it. You need to spend... Okay, there's some options in the subject interaction menu that you can do to lower his Liberty Desire. If he's over... Go ahead.
I have enable support loyalists. That says minus 20% at the cost of 10% of their monthly income.
Do it.
All
if you do that, he'll have less than 50% Liberty Desire, and then he'll actually help with the war.
He's at 35% now. I lost 10% of his income. God dang it, but he's at 35% loyalty, Liberty Desire now.
Yep.
So if he's over 50%, he's just gonna be like, "Fuck you, no."
I should have marked
Yep.
these guys.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. All right. Well,
He just won't help.
now he should. Hopefully.
Russia, you suck.
Troops, so.
It's the 1600s. You should be like rolling face by now.
Well, Quill doesn't seem to want to play with me, so I'm just, taking care of all the rest of the people.
No, I'm just gonna hide behind my forts.
That's basically what we were both doing on the border.
Yeah.
When you've got level 4 forts, it's like, well, I know he can't siege it in like a year and a half, so.
Yeah, just sit there, like, spend all your manpower. See if I care.
Yeah, well, we used to be Theocracy Brothers, and now we're not, so.
That was the best theocracy. The Pope said so.
Yeah, but he was wrong. Oh.
Prussia gains claim on Wittenberg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's you, Ryan.
Yes. No, this is... I'm aware.
I love how there's constantly a 1-stack that goes to Rethel. They just go to Rethel, stand there, and then someone comes by and wipes them out. In this case, Milan. Like, all right, guys. The other thing that would have been nice before the war is I could have marched Holland and Flanders when it became obvious that I couldn't quite get their love high enough to annex. I mean, my plan is to annex them in the long term, but knowing that we were ending the series, I should have just marched them.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to, it's hard to make decisions when you know that the series is going to end. Like I should be teching up right now, but why?
Yeah, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we should just keep the series going.
It's not like we should point out, in case this hasn't been clear, we're not ending the series and then not doing multiplayer stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it will be like that for a couple of weeks because of events.
Packs and traveling again.
Yeah, but once we get over that, we're gonna come back and maybe play some different games for a little while, for a season, as Arumba called it, which I think is a good term for it. Try something that is not EU4 and probably not CK2 either.
You know, we a while back I mentioned to Troy that we were looking for something, and we got March of the Eagles keys. That's something that no one knows how to play. We could if we want to stick with Paradox, we could try that, or we could play something completely different. We could play.
I said we'd play something completely different.
I
Some sort of
agree.
crazy like co-op shooter.
We should play multiplayer Binding of Isaac.
It does really well.
It's a real thing, right?
Well, you could race against one another, but
I am not editing 4 videos into one.
probably
Gotta be
fair.
like, there's local co-op for that, isn't there?
Yes.
Ooh, look at Quill going after France.
I just want to do something. I'm like, well, my troops can always just run away back into my territory, right? So, fuck it. I love how Burgundy, Holland, and Flanders are like, helping in this battle. No. We have to go and siege Rethel for about 2 seconds before we get chased out. No, never fucking mind that there's thousands of men dying right next door. They're like, no, this is way more important. Stupid goddamn AI bastards sometimes.
Well, you're winning the fight, and also the combat width was maxed out, so them contributing wouldn't have done anything.
Well, cannons.
You had the max cannons in your back row.
Oh, all right. Well, I wasn't looking at the stats. I was too busy whining.
You put 70,000.
I had a good
troops.
whine going on.
Just remember this: you can never have more combat width than 40. So if you're throwing 70,000 troops at something, you're maxing out the back row, even in planes, practically. But that was
Yeah,
in
if
like
the combat width is 40, what's the combat width of artillery?
40.
So couldn't I have 40 artillery in the back row?
Yeah, and don't you have that many?
No, not in that battle.
Well, that was Woods or something.
Yes, it was Woods.
I was looking at the. I mean, I wasn't watching the battle. Why would I watch the battle?
No, of course not. So now that I got that going for me, I'm thinking, hey, Prussia, how tough could the Prussian army be? Oh, wait. They're only the best people in the game.
Space Marines, as people told me.
Yeah.
Hey, Mathis, you have I don't know how, but I think France sieged down Cuneo for you down near Italy.
I'm
Do you mind transferring control?
I'm looking for it. Cuneo?
Yeah, it's next to like where Milan normally is, or
Oh, I see it.
also it looks like you've got
There you go.
Albenga. France needs to stop transferring stuff to you.
There you go.
Thank you. Especially because I was there first, damn it. It does seem fitting that for one of the last episodes in the series, I'm attacking the Pope. Because, you know, gotta
You
rebel
started
against...
Theocracy, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta rebel against mom and dad or whatever.
Old habits die hard.
No, there we go. There's a big stack in Rethel about to die.
Oh my god, have you done it? Russia, have you finally done it? Oh, winning a battle! Oh my god! The dream is real.
Russia won a battle?
Russia won a battle!
Well, that's what they do. They throw vodka and bodies at the problem until it goes away.
Oh,
I'm not touching
Damn,
that
man.
one.
No, that's true in this game.
Only once
I'm
you hit
they
military
do have
tech
a lot of
level.
manpower.
Yeah.
You have a lot of peasants there. Well,
Alright, now we got.
so I wonder, like, just how crazy it could get if I supported rebels while occupying your land, and then forced them all to rebel when you have no army. That'd be worse, probably, than what I did to Northern Line.
In the Africa campaign?
Yeah.
I didn't
Doesn't
even know
sound
there
very
was
good
an
to me.
atrocity worse than that, to be honest. Russia, you are so bad. How? Look at your land.
Look at how big your name is.
You got every advantage you could possibly need in the world.
Actually, that's pretty ticked.
Here's the best part is that since Burgundy is the war leader, I can force them to do stuff involving your land, and you don't get to say anything about it.
My land? Why?
Well, I have to occupy your land first, but
Oh, yeah.
you're not the war leader, so you don't get to decide. So, for instance, if I occupied a couple provinces like Netherlands or something, and then said you have to
Release
release
another-
this,
Mhm.
then it's up to Burgundy if it sounds reasonable or not. I don't like how you keep on beating all these armies up here. You guys actually have what? No, you don't have positive war score from battles yet. I guess it's okay.
I need to get Mathis's troops out of here, though. At some point, that would be nice.
No.
Boy, if only people actually attached to my army, like I keep requesting that they do.
I find that the AI will not attach to your army if it's a big stack. I had some serious issues in my Knights campaign getting the AI to do what I wanted, so I started to set out like 2 or 3 regiments and just
Until
tiny
it-
little armies and say attach to this, and then they would attach to that.
Oh, maybe they're worried about attrition or literally just a certain volume.
Yes, I think so. And so when you force them to attach to a small army, you can kind of control the AI, the heads. Because otherwise, yes, they do not want to just put together 70,000 troops and march around together.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure why. Seems like a lot of fun to me.
Some dramatic music playing right now.
No.
No?
No.
Northern Line disagrees.
No dramatic music. I just wish, like, I wish Russia wasn't so bad at everything that they do in this game. How does this happen?
I wish you weren't so bad at everything you do in this game.
It's fair.
The burns.
Could have destroyed.
I can't dispute this.
All right, we got what? One more episode after this?
Yep.
Excellent. All right.
What, do you have some big, sort of a big plan?
Sure. Let's say yes.
I'm just glad I have this one little tiny piece of land in the middle of your country that has a fort and a river running through it that I can hide in.
Yeah, that's like really being annoying.
Like, I poke out, I take one of your forts, I go back.
I'm ready.
For what?
Let's do this. I have a large numerical disadvantage, but I want to end this war definitively one way or the other right here. Oh, it's so close.
Oh, it's doing the thing where things blink. What the?
It was so close.
Go from here.
Did you win, right?
It's still going. It never ends. Oh, you got it. You got it.
All right, one more episode.
Big rolls.
Watch out, Northern Mathis. Watch
Yeah,
out.
I see him. I see him. I see him. I'm going back to my fort.
All right.
Fort
We
doesn't
discovered
actually
an
need
agent.
defensive
No,
walls.
no, the battle. The battle. The battle.
What, you want a battle right now?
No, it's almost over. It's still going.
I'll fight you. I'll just do a big fight right
Yeah, let's
Hey,
do it.
it's done.
No, the next episode, man. Next episode.
All right.
It's gonna
Okay.
be awesome.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We'll be back with the ultimate episode tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we will see you then.
now. Bye.
Maybe even the penultimate episode. No,
Oh,
wait.
shit.
No, that's this one. I think. Goodbye.